Hey guys, it's Linda from LA Plans, and today I'll be sharing with y'all how I travel plan. So I'm going to share with y'all how I create a travel savings tracker in the back of my budget planner, how I plan different trips, find different places to go, and everything that I look for when planning a trip. When travel planning, I use the Erin Condren Travel Journal. This is a petite planner from Erin Condren, and you can plan up to 4 trips in here. And then I usually keep this in my on-the-go folio from Erin Condren. You can hold 4 petite planners in here. And then I also use my Erin Condren notebook as well. So this is my savings tracker for Las Vegas in my budget planner. So this is just in the notes section, and I create this for every trip that I want to take or any large item that I need to save for. So this is where I'm going to put the total goal of everything that I need to save after I pretty much shoot this video. So after I find everywhere that we want to go, see, and do, and the price that it's going to cost, and then add in some extra spending money. So once I have all of that done, I'll come back in here and I'll put the goal, and then I can track on here how much more I need to save. We're trying to do Vegas on a budget. So I started saving in May, and then I have every month until October when we go. So everything that I'll be adding to the savings is in this column, and then everything that I'm taking away for parts of the trip is going to be in this column. So I'm not touching this money for anything else. This is only for the trip. So in June, I saved $600. I was able to book the hotel, and that was $56.94. So I took that away. I bought my plane ticket, so that was $205. So then I had $337 left over. So the hotel, this was just a deposit, so we still need to pay for the full room, but we're not gonna pay for it until after we leave. So I want to put that money aside. So I still have the money saved for the hotel. So I'll be putting this in my savings. So I'm just going to subtract, because at this point now, this money is going to be this goal. So this is everything that I need to save. And then whenever I'm done planning my trip and figuring out everywhere we're going to go and get a rough estimate of everything that I'm going to spend, I'll know how much to save in the upcoming months for this trip. So after we booked our flight and our hotel, I started planning in here. So we're doing Southwest, so I put the airports, the departing time and the arriving times. We're not going to be doing a rental car since we're going to be staying on the strip. We're not going to need that. If we do need to do like a Lyft or Uber, that's fine. But I put in our hotel information, and then on the week before, I always do the reservations, the packing list, and then the day before we're doing the check-in, finish packing. And then now, since it's my boyfriend and I going, we have to drop off Mira the day before since we're leaving so early in the morning. So that is how I set up this page. And then if things pop up that I need to do like in advance, I'm gonna put it in here. This packing list is going to be this page. So I'll do this the week before. I'll check the weather and see what it looks like. And then this is where I plan specifics. So I'll write exactly what I'm bringing in here so I can check it off the day before. And then moving forward, we're gonna get into travel planning. So this is the main reason why I love using this book to travel plan. So it has a spot for landmarks, entertainment, shops, and restaurants. So we'll be switching shops to bars/snacks. Just because we're mainly going to be doing sightseeing on this trip. So when travel planning, I use Pinterest, I use Instagram, and then I also use Google. So the first thing I do is I look up different tourist attractions on Google, and I always try and look for the main ones. Just for sightseeing purposes, and these are generally the free ones. And then from there, after I get that full list, I will look up on Pinterest different travel guides that other bloggers have shared, and then I'll look up multiple ones. So I think for this trip I looked up around 30. So I'm going to flip this over, and then I'm going to put all of this in here. Okay guys, so you may have noticed that I made a little map along the way. So I just wanted to do something where it was easier for me to find where everything was at because there's so much on the trip in Vegas. So now I'm gonna go in and plan our days. So what I did was I pretty much just organized each day by location. So we'll be going to one part of the strip one day, another part the other, and then that way we can hit everything in that specific area. We're going to Vegas, and Vegas is known for being expensive. I just went through all of the different websites and I looked at the cost of how much it would be to do certain things. And I also got an estimate about how much it'll cost to eat at certain places, just so we have an estimated amount. So I'm just gonna go through and I have my savings tracker, and now I'm finally gonna update how much I need to save. And so I'm just gonna go with we need to save 1,000. And that way there's extra spending money. And like I said, these are just estimates. We're not like, this isn't the exact amount that we're spending. And if we find something else that we wanna like purchase or buy, I just wanna make sure that I have enough so we can like go do everything we wanna do, see everything, eat what we wanna eat, and just have enough for spending money as well. But that is it. So this is how I plan my trips. I will have all of these pages on my Instagram, especially closer to the trip. And then I'll have a full Las Vegas guide and a travel guide on my blog after our trip. But other than that, thank you guys for watching.